Good, Smart War Games here. Let's play Sea Power. Download a Soviet campaign set in '79, I think. Sounds interesting. Check it out. '73, not '79. Wait, you can use tag view with it? How's that looking? Ah, here.
Вас понял.
Ah,
Курс
shit.
170. Вас понял. Курс 178. Возвращаюсь в строй.
Wait, let me check out. I heard that they added tag view support. Tag view. Ah, that's only for the locks, okay. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, for what do you need tag power? Yeah, it's cool, gimmicky, but I mean, the same for CMO. I have it open, but you don't need it. Locks. Ah, ja.
Целью 7001. Воздушная.
That must be this one here.
Вражеский самолет.
Oh shit, somebody's firing. Well, I'm toying here around. Wait, what is going on? F4 engaging us. Okay. Why are we engaging the F4? Because I mean, there's a hack. We are not supposed to engage unless fired upon. Shit, perhaps I should have put everything on hold fire. I mean, that guy's rolling in. Looks dangerous, yeah. Okay, good. I mean, perhaps they are going. I mean, we are delivering weapons to the enemies. I doubt that they will watch us doing that. Ah, okay. He's basically in real time writing the log. Ah, but for what do you need it? But yeah, you can load it in tag view. Yeah, we're getting spoiled here. No, okay. Okay, up then. Light them up.
газ в режиме эхолокации.
Oh, that guy was on a bombing run. What is this, the SAMs? Was it a SAM? Oh, there's nobody firing a SAM. No, they're active. Weapons free. Well, should be fine. I think they got that dude. No. What the heck is he doing? He's dying below his bombs. Is that a drop? What is he doing, man? Tony! I think he will blow up his ass, man. Shit impact. He survived, are you kidding me? I don't know how that Israeli pilot can stay airborne with those massive balls in that cockpit. Oh man, he screwed us. Shit. But why didn't you fire your SAM? Or why are they not firing SAMs? What do you mean manually? And now he's loading the SAM? Yeah, but why? Why do I need to do it manually? Could have prevented the attack. I don't know what the problem is with AI. It's perhaps a mod problem. Normally they should engage on their own. I mean, that guy is out of range, okay, but that guy, why didn't he engage the SAMs? And now it's too late. Perhaps because those Tonys need a good lock or something, I don't know. The dude is coming back with a cannon, man. Why is he doing this? Oh man, Jimmy, that is a direct impact. What the fuck I'm playing here, man. I don't know. What is this? Nah, man, wait, let me... I mean, that is... Ja, ist doch gut, hallo. Meine Güte. Oh, my ears. Yeah, I don't know, I will. Wait, that campaign doesn't need any mods. So I'm using those realism mods, but yeah, that was extremely realistic, what I saw there. Super realistic, man. A dude first drops the bombs, then goes below his own bombs. I mean, what was that? Was it drag bombs or what? Attacks with a cannon. Flies so close, man, they would have taken him down. He gets also hit by AA, at least visually, but somehow also not. Then guy, man, decides, shit, my balls are too big for that cockpit here. and comes back for cannon attack. Okay. Okay, deactivate my other thing. Play it vanilla, let's see if it works out better. Something went wrong there. But the mods have a good reputation. Wonders me what we'll check it out without mods and see how it then works. Also, why they didn't fire the SAMs. Perhaps because the hit probability was too low, but anyways, I mean, you're getting attacked by an aircraft, fire your SAMs. I mean, we are 72, yeah, but still, 72 they already had good SAM weaponry. Especially against such a close target, you would get ripped out of the air. That you should have dropped his bombs and immediately disengaged. I mean, dropping freefall bombs against ships is already quite asking for it. Ah, cool. Mute sound and paused, very good. Yeah, I don't care for tech view. I mean, doesn't matter really. Ah, yeah, skip, thank you. Goddamn. Okay. But the soundtrack is good, man, especially the Soviet soundtrack. It's really mad. You don't normally need to run that in the background while reading or watching some Red Storm Rising stuff. Okay, let's try again and see if it works out better. That was the... here. But that... wait, that campaign requires... No, I don't think it requires anything. That campaign requires... that campaign requires lethality mod, Soviet lethality, or new improved. But that mod was no, vanilla. Because that is something, a problem, I know. We can try a different approach and activate the search radars. Activate all radars. I mean, there's not really that much anti-radiation weaponry in that... there is, of course, yeah, but... 72 they already, of course, have anti-radiation stuff. But it seems like they already know that we are here, so go all in. Ah, cool, let's hear from... Oh, it's cool, here from... Harpoon. But you also have it in CMO, a bit more complex, but... Man, it's so a soundtrack. Shit. More. Tony, music volume 100%, please. Tom Clancy, the soundtrack.
7002. Опознано как нейтральный самолет.
Should we shoot everything down that is incoming? Let God separate the right from the wrong. Hexagon. Always those airlines that cheapen out and fly over war zones. It's never a problem. Ah, that's some best wargaming soundtrack I've ever heard. I mean, already Cold War had a really good soundtrack. $3,000, Jimmy, that is hostile. And now show me your anti-air. I think now they're loading it. Yeah. Okay. Same shit, man. At least I find the Sams. Comrades, I'm not impressed. That was not good picket duty. Ja, der Tony ist ja gone, ne? Man, the soundtrack reminds me of those. I think Harry Gregson Williams, he did really some good, yeah, military style. I mean, that Metal Gear Solid. Which also had some really good tunes. Comrades, but that anti-air is not looking good, yeah? With some single dude with some dump bombs can take you out. And even has the balls to gun you. Is the music not so loud? So here again, here sound levers. Is it here logarithmic? Yeah, must be logarithmic, man. The magic of sound levers. It's very hard to find nowadays good sound lever developer job. Looking for a sound lever developer, 10 years experience with sound levers. Absolutely being able to make linear sound levers almost. Sometimes, if fast, I also go logarithmic. I mean, normally an attack on such a vessel as a single phantom dump bombs. I don't know, man. And then even going in with the guns and being able to aggress. Comrades, the motherland is not proud. Can talk to the Syrian authorities about getting rescued. After that crap show. I mean, it's not even as thorny. The Kashin class, even a dedicated anti-air destroyer. Anti-air focus, yeah. Yeah, I saw it, man. Ultra anti-air focused. Tony, that guy looks bad. Identify yourself. Ah ja.
7004. Опознано как нейтральный самолет.
Oh shit. Formation flagged. Come on, there's an attack flagged. Tony, there's an attack flagged. Declared hostile. We have nobody on that picket. After we lost that Kashin here. Yeah, we need to change information. Get closer to the merchants.
7016. Противник в воздухе. 7016. Уничтожено! Получили попадание! Получили попадание! Семь тысяч 15. Уничтожено!
Man, those Israeli pilots, man, are suicidal, eh? Those are Banzai attacks. That dude! Ah, here! Tony's Warzone. Cool, man! From the Soviet Union. Charter services. Hey, man, look! Burning ships. Did you see that aircraft going down?
Затопление. Команде покинуть корабль.
Jimmy, is it safe to fly here? Yeah, of course, of course. I mean, we are a civilian airplane. Yeah, I don't know, man. The mission design is a bit crazy how bad those, how easily those phantoms penetrate. I mean, dump bombing, I already noticed this in sea power extremely. Okay, I mean, if you throw I don't know what, a 6-8 or whatever, 250s or 250s, I think that was. Yeah, sure, man, you can hit them, but normally dump bombing ships is not really a preferred method. But in sea power it has almost here laser accuracy. Dump bombing ships is probably the worst method. You would then rather use rockets or something, I don't know. Or at least use a different technique, something dive bombing technique. And they basically do here level CCIP, this, I don't know,
Воздушная.
from the flank.
Воздушная.
I mean, the best thing would be to bring them closer together from the beginning of the mission. To increase the anti-air intensity. But that's basically it what I can do here. That is here my mission. Watch and die. But still, I doubt what I see there. I mean, if you go in that close, man, like... But, I mean, there's not really that much data on that. But there's a good reason for that, because nobody was going for dump bombing Cold War destroyer plus size ships, or even frigates. So simply... Oh. Now they're coming in with 4, man. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, Tony, that is military. Now they're coming in here with a... that guy, I don't know. Those 3 guys are military. Nobody's flying at that altitude with that speed. That guy, I don't know, is probably also some charter flagged Warzone traveling LTD. Join us and see the hottest war zones. Those who just got passed by 3 jetsmen on afterburner, thinking, oh, everything is good, no problem. Yeah, 10,000, that might be something civilian and slow, propeller style. But those 3 Tonys, low altitude, high speed, typical military profile. That guy has a... no SAMs. No, that is it's a landing Tony, yeah, basically. Kashin, hero of the Soviet Union, protect this arms convoy. Our Syrian comrades need weapons. Don't F it up like those other dudes. Bit closer. Yeah, but we might lose our flank. Might not be able to fire both. Oh, they're already firing, okay. No, should be fine. Yeah, it's even good. It's even good. Nice. Yeah, I can only keep 2 missiles airborne. Nice! Hero of the Soviet Union. That's how you do it, man. I doubt those guys got out. To the comrades of the patriotic vessel Snovny. The party sends you a recommendation letter, man. For all the officers, 1 free ladder. And for the enlists, 1 free meal. And a visit in your local cinema. And 1 day extra holidays. For your heroic deeds. Protecting all those Kalashnikovs. Being delivered to our Syrian brothers in arms.
Воздушная. Семь тысяч. 7. Опознано как нейтральный самолет. Воздушная. Воздушная.
Oh, shh. Military. This time 4 aircraft. Yeah, that is. Prepare.
Потерян контакт с целью. Потерян контакт с целью. Потерян контакт. Потерян контакт с целью. 4.
Well. Ah, nice too. Very good. I don't know if I should now maneuver to get the launches.
Вас понял. Курс 118.
Is he coming from that angle? I might not be able to use all my weaponry. I think this game also needs a bit sharpness, and it's also a bit blurry. Should we make sharp video gaming great again?
Потерян контакт с целью.
It's blurry. What is this? Is some FXAA running? No, it's really anti-aliasing. No, probably some post-processing.
6.
Tony, get those launchers ready. Wait, there's another one. Yeah. Hostile. Are we actually closing in? Yeah, sea power, yeah. Is it not in the title? What is the title of the stream?
Противник в воздухе.
Man, I got way too close.
7037. Уничтожено.
Ah, okay, man. Yeah, sea power. Sea power. No, this here, yeah. The new one. Tony! Oh, she's on a bombing run. Did he drop? No, what is he doing? Disengaging. Ah, he dropped the bombs. Okay, shit. What is he doing, man? Holy moly, man. Jawohl. Aim for his massive balls, not for the aircraft, for his massive balls. Aim for those. Dear John, why are you in a war zone fighting? I met some Chair Force officer. I know we were strongly in love, but I'm now want to be together with a Chair Force dude. Some dude, man, some home front officer. Why are you dying somewhere on the front lines, man? What the heck, dude? Gee. See, so close for the Sams. But it's a bit exposing that the simulation aspect of sea power still needs a lot of work. I mean, stuff like that. I mean, that's also the AI setup for that mission. I don't know. I mean, the mission itself was now not really that exciting, I must say. And having some phantoms simply flying randomly around. I mean, we only have one destroyer left, okay, and one landing ship, and some of those smaller boats. But I don't know. That looks rough. Jimmy White Weasel. Dude doesn't give a fuck, man. He's soloing us. Yeah, I don't know, man. What, Jimmy? No, look at it, man. We have still this crazy pilot, man. Dude is endangering, man, entire red fleet. Wait, I want to... No, don't. Oh shit, we hit him. No way. Did he get out? Probably not, man. Got stuck with his balls, man, in the ejection. God damn it, man. Costly victory. Yeah, okay, good. That mission was not really exciting. But it exposed somewhat the simulation aspect. And that looks a bit rough. You can argue, but come on, man. Some jet fighter is flying around at Cushing classes, man. I mean, in the end, he got shot down, okay. Ja, those missiles fail often, I mean, klar, das ist oldschool, modernized missile. Goa. Let's check the second mission. I don't know. Also, might want to check out something else. Oh, war on Israel. Should get cancelled on Twitch. Your channel was banned. Why? Because I played that mission against Israel. No, of course not. But your content is too bad. Period. GTFO. Now wait. It's the opposite. I will get a Twitch Premium yeah, exactly, man. Complete the opposite, man. Nah, man, I will get immediately. Did you stream? Was it you that streamed that war in Israel? Yeah. Jimmy, get Insta upgraded premium streamer, always on the top page. Ah, yeah, thanks. For what? Because I streamed that. No, it has nothing to do with that. We simply watched your content and found the content is really good. Okay. Has nothing to do with that Israel thing? Nah, man, that would be way too political, Jimmy. Are you kidding, man? We from Twitch don't, absolutely not. Jimmy, we don't make here some some thank you pictures for some certain streamers or whatever. Nah, man. Nah, Jimmy. Yeah, exactly the opposite. Yeah, not. They will not. They will super elevate me, man. I receive a ban. I'm now on a ban protection list, man. I'm whitelisted. Yes, war in Israel. Twitch. I mean, whatever. Okay. Was ist das hier? Airbase? Okay. Flag deck empty. Yeah, okay, I mean, cool. No, let's check out something else. It's not that, not my my cup of Backspear. Not my cup of 5-0 Original. Okay, yeah, that one I wanted to check out. That looked pretty good. 89, just let me check out if I need to activate any mods for that. 89, Red Horizon. Good briefings, good maps. '89. We need new threat packed. Okay, so we can basically, yeah. Okay, basically build those mods. Did you got CMO yesterday? Yeah. Nah, CMO is good. Yeah. Good stuff. So they would give me a good campaign. I mean, we could, yeah. 89 Red Horizon. I can only check if I rename the stream. Wait, 89 Horizon campaign CPO. Did the name change? Good. Russian naval activity has increased in the Northern Pacific. Suspicious movement. Part of a larger strategic move. Civilian flagged Russian fishing trawler, yeah. Is just doing fishing trawling stuff there. We also have a Russian Soviet destroyer operating in the northern vicinity. And we are about to investigate that trawler and stop it from doing fishing trawler stuff. Avoid open conflict. If the fishing trawler proceeds east, take action. You know what we will do? I already have a plan, man. Stipe, did the title change? Is it now here 89 Red Horizon? Or is it still the old title here, Soviet Campaign something? Ah, perfect. 89, no wait, we will do this here, man. What is the video with the music? Yeah. Also like the NATO or the American vessel is, I don't know, 3 or 4 times the size, man, of that Russian here patrol boat, and but screw it, man. You're in Russian waters, Soviet waters, get out of here. Fucking get rammed, man. Whoever made that video in the background, you have some music, man. That is the most Cold War-ish video ever. Screw the anchor, man. They're coming back or what? they fixed. Tony, get rammed. That was a perfect VHS. Last warning. American 5 times the size of me vessel. If you don't disengage, you will get rammed by my trawler-sized patrol boat. Jimmy, it's not about the size, it is about the technique. Leave! This is Soviet Union water. It's a patrol boat, man, completely ballsy, man. Ramming his vessels. Vodka and balls, man, yeah. Jimmy, they returned to the Soviet Union and first received the Hero of the Soviet Union award for this really strategic, for historical event. What is it here? Oliver Hazard Perry, what they are ramming? I mean, there's here some OSA or some patrol boat, mini patrol boat, but what they are ramming there is definitely something bigger. But screw it, man. Those toys would also rammed you with here a rubber boat. Merca 2 class. Ah, light frigate, okay. Yeah, good, a light frigate is basically a patrol boat, yeah. What is a light frigate? That is a patrol boat. Karen in Yorktown. What is a Karen? Yeah. Big destroyer. Alles. Naja, okay. Spruance, yeah. Actually ram that Spruance with your liked frigate, Yorktown. Too funny, Okay, that was a carrier, but that here who gets rammed is a Spruance class, which is probably 3-4 times the tonnage of that Tony there. What is ramming them? Too funny, Get out of our waters, American capitalist. What do you want with your boat, man? What is that for a fishing trawler you have there? I warned you last time. Jimmy, can barely see you. Where are you? Wait. You are below the waterline. Sorry, we didn't see you. Our radar can't pick you up, man. Your boat is too small. Okay. Get a look, yeah, okay. Yeah, very cool briefing by somebody who knows how to write. So already can see that guy knows what he's doing. Watch out for the destroyer. Unknown Soviet submarine threat. We have I think there is a Oliver Hazard Perry USS Gary, that is probably the long one with the 2 hangars. LA class 688 P3 Orion reconnaissance. Cool. For Eland. Okay. It is 89. Hey man, that guy is here doing some Tom Clancy stuff, very good. That might be a good campaign. Nice, very good presentation. Good, weapons tagged.
Surface. Submerged submarine. Contacts detected. MCON, secure all emitters. Radar eye.
Escape?
7003 is classified. Neutral warship.
Warship? Some aircraft incoming.
Track 7005 is classified. Neutral submerged submarine.
Submerged submarine? Neutral? I don't know. Better watch out. Something is pinging. That's not us. Who is emitting that noise? Yeah, it must be this guy. That guy is on active sonar. That is rather hostile for a submarine. Especially active sonar is considered in submarine language rather very aggressive. So if they're on a search and destroy. Because those Soviet subs, they don't have those good sonars, so they might go active sonar as some sort of... We will detect you first. Avoid hostilities. Let's try. He's coming directly for us, or what? Oh shit, man! That guy's throwing fast. Is Alpha class or what? Nah, we need to oppose him. Otherwise, he'll get a helo airborne. Get a decoy. Oh no, wait. Decoy. I don't know. Is it decoy passive? I always forget that. On the Oliver. Or is it an active decoy? No, it must be passive.
Contact faded. Track 7001.
Let's drop our active buoy on him to scare him a bit. Might make him even more aggressive. But we are riding here for speed. 10 knots, that is okay. But go below the Mr. Toad array deployed. Ah, that dude is not equipped with one. What is that? Flagged one? No, yeah. Fleet one. Ah, he has one, okay.
Stream the Toad array. Sonar eye.
Ah, R688 have one.
New surface contact detected. Make my depth 3, 4, 6. Dive eye.
Is it deployed? No. Now we're deploying it. Yeah, 15 knots, otherwise we wash out on the sonars. But announce yourself. We don't want to cause some incident. I might announce myself.
04 is classified. Neutral air. Air search on. Radar eye.
We don't want to cause war by accident.
Surface search on. Radar eye.
We'll also activate the active sonar to tell the submarine that we are here. The neutral submarine. So I don't want that you to come closer.
Transmit active sonar. Sonar eye.
Oh. Man, I heard there's divers that got by accident active sonar. Can really kill you, yeah? Active sonar kill us a maritime life. All those fishes or whatever, or everything that is sensitive to it might die from it. It's really no joke. No, active sonar is extremely powerful, massive acoustics. If you would be a diver in front of that thing while it's transmitting, it might blast you. And active sonaring, that is also why in reality active sonars, there's a lot of precautions before you're allowed to do that. And it killed already, I don't know, millions of I don't know, or dozens of maritime life. It's extremely powerful energy transmitted. There's a video on YouTube where there's a video on YouTube where some diver is getting by accident, some US diver is getting active sonared by something, probably a US submarine. I mean, it was everything fine, but he really struggled, was completely getting disoriented, and I think, can't remember, had some health related issues, either temporary or whatever. I'm not sure what happened if you would be in front of that cone while they transmit, but I could imagine that this might really screw you up. Chinese fishing method. Yeah, I don't know if... Isn't there something like that? Isn't there indeed something like using sound as some sort of... I need to check, I'm gonna find that interesting. Okay, you cannot attract fish with sound, okay. Yeah, exactly, because water is incompressible, which makes sounds way more brutal from the energy impact. I mean, same for explosions and everything. A depth charge wouldn't be that effective in air, because air is compressible, but water not. But I'm not sure. What? Yeah, okay. It was electrofishing. I think that's what they do, yeah. Which is somewhat considered. I mean, there's different methods that are controversial, like where they basically tow nets behind them and screw the entire ground up. which is considered this mass fishing that is, but also wrecking all the maritime life and everything there, all those plants, what the fish also need, where you basically tow those nets behind you, those massive nets. But I think, yeah, exactly, electrofishing, I think that perhaps it was. Where they electrocute, okay, but I think that is also possible in bigger scale. I don't know. Not sure. I think I saw about this many years ago. I saw some documentary about some crazy fishing methods. Yeah, it can kill humans. Lung rupture, brain hemorrhage, hearing loss, disorientation. That is, but I think if you're right in front of that Tony and they transmit, which you, that's why there's really precautions like a weapon. Imagine you have some technician diver working on the hull or whatever, and then suddenly somebody even presses by accident the active sonar button. That dude will get blasted. Eh? Intense noise can rupture lungs and cause internal organ damage. Crazy. That's why there's really a lot of precautions before you're allowed to use active sonar. So it's not like in the video games that you can simply ping around. I mean, here we're doing it for good reasons, yeah, in order to announce ourselves, because there's a neutral submarine close by, which is a very dangerous situation, especially when the stakes are high. So we're basically announcing ourselves, but there's also stay away from me. But I saw a video where some dude was, for a minute or something, was disoriented. And he also explained it, I think, in the title, that it screwed him up for good. And that submarine was not even close, yeah. But yeah, I mean, sound is energy. And especially in water or in other incompressible material,
Contact detected.
it is even more lethal.
Contact faded. Track 7002.
Be right back. Imagine you're some maritime mammal or whatever. I mean, many of them are. There's some of them that are very sensitive to any types of sound, and then you get blasted, man, by some surface or subsurface sonar. I think I can say goodbye. Probably you will then turn up somewhere 2-3 weeks later on some beach. Oh, the P3 already arrived. Okay, let's find that guy. What could it be? We have an electromagnetic emission here. That might be our warship. Tag is set. Should go. Ah, there's all the possibilities. 50 Hertz, yeah. But might be as a civilian. Do you want to go below the... I think so.
Roger, go to altitude 6000.
It's a bit dangerous, but I think that is less dangerous than... less risky than getting our ships inside there. The submarine is turning away. It's a real... pretty sure they're hearing the pings. Yeah, it's... What did this display change now? Yeah, he's disengaging.
Roger.
Very good.
Roger. Turn 2.
At least it looks like.
Turn 2. 6.
Changed his mind. But we'll keep the LA pursuing that contact. Good. Ah yeah, that is here a full-blown warship. Get out of here.
Roger. Turn on station. Roger. Turn 052.
Wait, was that reported?
Contact faded. Track 700.
That is a Soviet destroyer. Shit, man, it was quite dangerous what we did there.
Contact faded. Track 7005.
Hostile. Ah, that is our guy. He continues to the east. Not to the west. But east? Well, east should be a problem, not west. East should be a problem. Can I read the briefing again? East, yeah. My continues east. Good. Let's make a low bypass. And drop something on him. But nothing lethal. Soviet vessel, this is US aircraft Joe Biden. Disengage from your current course. Disengage from your current course. Otherwise we take measures.
On station. On station.
Where's that guy? Don't see him.
Roger. Turn 069.
Give him an active buoy as warning. But they don't have listening. They probably don't have sonars. Drop right on the deck. Ah, here.
On station.
Drop Jeffs.
Jeff out.
Danger! Soviet vessel disengage. Nah, don't drop it over the ship, man. That might be too hostile.
Roger. Turn 327.
Cease activities here. Return back to the motherland.
Contact faded. Track 701.
Emperor Biden demands. Wait, in 89, how old was Biden? I think 120, right? He was still a young lad. Jimmy. Why is he not dropping the sonobuoy? Target too far. Too far what? Okay, whatever. We have that guy located. Jimmy, that guy is pushing. That submarine is not disengaging.
Roger. Turn 075. Contact faded. Track 7010.
That guy is passing our active sonobuoy. Don't giving a shit. Is he still active pinging? Are we getting pinged on a... Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean,
On station.
Intel gathered. What does that even escape?
New surface contact detected.
What's he doing? Can we have a small window like in Fleet Command? Man, that was so genius. Having that map and then the small 3D vision, man, that was so beautiful. Is that too hard nowadays? Does it require a triple master?
Contact faded. Track 7011.
So that was really cool in Fleet Command. I mean, you can have the mini-map with 3D, but you can't have it opposite. In Fleet Command, yeah, you have this. You can have the small window 3D vision while working on a map while having still a visual. Oh shit! Damn it!
Roger. Turn 165.
Is there not? Is there no way to do that? It should be top priority. It would be so great now if you could have that little 3D window. Why is he not drop? Ah, yeah, okay, finally, good. Buoy, very good. Check out the other contacts, while that active buoy will keep track. Yeah, but how do we solve that situation here? That guy is coming. I mean, drop another active, but he's not. I mean, he could torpedo. Do I really want to? Nah, man, avoid that encounter. But I mean, if he's coming for my for my parry, what am I supposed to do? Can we figure out what submarine it is? Drop a passive. How deep is he? We don't know that. Drop a passive.
On station. On station.
Siri, drop it. What's he doing now? Ah, yeah, cool. Good. By the sound profile, we should check out what submarine this is. On the active, we don't see that. Wait, isn't that dude equipped as a tipping sonar?
Roger. Go to altitude 20.
No. Okay. Here's a MRD. SRD. Let's find out what that is. Let's check out the noise profile. Passive sonar is picking up nothing so far, but will soon pick up. We only have the active sonar detection. Yeah. Which is simply nothing. Active sonar doesn't really deliver any information other than a blip. But he will run into that passive sonar and then we should get an idea what submarine this is, but that must be a Soviet submarine. So aggressive. So read the mission briefing again. So what is exactly... Yeah, if he doesn't stop, I nuke him. This is the only means I have. Yeah, I mean, that is the orders. I can't take any other actions. He's not reacting to the warnings, nothing. So, we'll blow him up. Okay, fishing boat. Give him a last flare warning. And if he doesn't change course, torpedo him. While you guys prepare for that submarine threat. Ah, it's close. What? Soviet. Why do we have no information? Passive sonar, yeah. Can't you do a waterfall check? Oh, waterfall is not even here, simply passive sonar. What frequencies is he transmitting? It should be not... We should normally now have information on what that is. Is he disengaging? Again? Okay. Some aircraft passing by.
station. Chaff out.
I mean, he's not reproce. Okay, 5 knots. Good, hold your position.
Roger, turn 081.
Okay, submarine disengaged.
Contact faded. Track 7010. Roger, go to altitude 3000. On station.
Yeah, I think I already played that at Infinitum. Yeah, it was not too bad. Nothing special either. I already played that. On the old channel, I think. Oh. Sorry.
Contact faded. Track 7010.
It's a German game.
Contact faded. Track 7003.
Good, blow him up. I don't give a Get in an attack position.
Roger, turn 260. Roger, go to altitude 300. Chaff out.
I have given them enough warnings. They continue here on the 5 knots. Time to blow them up.
Roger, Buster. Contact faded. Track 7010.
Ah, shit, it's a ASW torpedo. I can't target surface Mark 46? Seriously, what? It's only anti-submarine. Damn it. So I can't blow up that guy. With Orion. Damn it, okay.
Roger, go to altitude 1000.
Boah, I'm really supposed to... Okay. 21:30. That is in 3.5 hours. Okay.
Contact faded. Track. Contact.
Submarine is coming back.
6. VID track 5. Roger. Turn 171. Unstick. Contact faded. Contact faded. Track. Contact.
295 appeared. Oh, here's the search rudders. Okay. Yeah.
Contact faded. Track 700.
Maritime recon.
Faded. Track 7003.
The stuff is heating up here. Have the Orion ram that beer.
Contact faded. Track 7013. Contact faded. Track 7009.
Guys on overpass. They're telling us the same as we do them. Get away from us. We are here. Yeah, but I mean, I like the mission design. That's exactly how shit goes down and stay away. I mean, that is a friendly pass on 30,000.
Contact faded. Track 7009.
Mission failed, okay. Because he unknown objective in progress. I mean, we were about to track that SIG-INT boat of the Soviets and blow it up but I can't get that fast there. I don't know, man. Okay, whatever. It was just an introduction mission. Nice. War is now about to start. Very good. That was this here, right? And maintain visual contact. Above this because we broke the visual contact to the second vessel. Yeah, but come on, I mean, that is... Okay. Mission 2. Soviet bomber probe threats the Hawaiian Islands. Carrier task... Oh shit, carriers. They still don't have any ready times in Sea Power, right? You can launch all this stuff as you wish. I don't know, I'm not that much into Sea Power carrier missions. But I simply didn't use the system from Fleet Command with the ready times, man. Sometimes it puzzles me, man. If somebody already did it in a pretty good fashion, it's not ultra authentic, but it's also not super simple. I mean, you need to keep certain aircraft on ready. I mean, that is the exciting thing about carrier management. What aircraft to arm up. I can't get aircraft simply airborne. That is not how carriers work. While in Sea Power, you simply press the launch button and they're immediately getting elevated on the air deck. Prepared, everything. Huh? I mean, CMO, we don't need that realism level of CMO where, depending on what operations tempo you're running, search or whatever, I mean, a carrier can't also carrier can't provide for prolonged times a certain sortie delivery rate. But you have still this at least somewhat realism. And I think Fleet Command did a really good job with ready times. That was always super exciting, man. What do you keep on Alert 5? What do you keep on a deck? Keep a pair of Tomcats on the deck. In case something happens, but get your strike package ready. Those guys, Alert 15. I'm planning a strike against whatever. Oh man, shit, the Tonys are incoming. I'm not prepared for that. I mean, that is the bread and butter of, that is the exciting thing about carrier deck management. And then you make a game about naval warfare where, I mean, and no, you can't keep, because there was once a dude, I mentioned it in another video, and he said, the developer stated that the aircraft carriers have all aircraft already ready. No, man, this is not possible, man. Get a clue before talking, man. You can't simply, yeah, okay, carrier, man, Jimmy, we all ready, yeah, get something, everything airborne, okay, cool, yeah. This is not how carriers work. You can't simply, hey, man, yeah, get on that aircraft, we will attack that airport. Okay, cool. I'm ready in 2 minutes. No, that's not how it works. There is simply a critical aspect of naval warfare, and if you drop that aspect, yeah, then what are you dropping us? I think we can also make flying submarines and missiles with a range of 1,000 miles. Having a carrier, how to work out with a carrier and everything, and that was the most exciting part in those games. And exactly that they dropped, man. Simply launch all aircraft as you see fit. This, I don't know, man. Yeah, okay, let's try it out, but I don't know if I will play that. Final 3 complete. That they is not focusing on that. Adding new units, okay, great, yeah, but I mean, the carrier simulation in Sea Power is a complete joke. And games that are by now 20, 25, man, older. I mean, Fleet Command is almost now 30 years old. I mean, was released in 90 what? Did it better than 30 years, man, and people can't still figure shit out better than Zonalist Combat Studios. Yeah. Simply press the launch button. Hey, man, we need a air-to-ground setup for that airplane. Ah, cool, okay. No problem, we are ready in 10 seconds. Ah, yeah, cool. You are really fast today. Yeah, yesterday we made it in 4 seconds, but today we are a bit more lazy. It's a fucking joke, man. It's a re-equipping aircraft. If you have an aircraft equipped, and then you're thinking, oh shit, should I equip those aircraft rather with anti-ship strike? Or air-to-ground? What do I want to strike? The airbase? Damn it, this will cost me 30 minutes, or in reality it costs longer, but I think in Fleet Command, re-equipping aircraft was basically taking something like 30 minutes. And here everything is instant. You pick a loadout and launch your aircraft, man, like in Super Mario World. It's a fucking joke, man, I don't know, but people are so, yeah, wow, man, Sea Power here, super, and then you get comments on the channel, yeah, they develop, I don't give a shit what the developer state, man, even if the Pope states it, man, it's simply facts, yeah, get knowledge first and don't always believe what the grandma on the other side of the road tells you. I don't give a shit about what some developers told you or stated. They stated that all aircraft are already ready on the carrier. That is not possible. You can't get all aircraft ready on the carrier. Every aircraft is airborne in 5 minutes, no problem. There is this deck clear, the fastest deck clears in history, I think achieved during something like Gulf War and whatever, where you re-clean the entire deck, yeah? You re-get everything airborne, what is airborne, which is never 100% of your squadrons, yeah? Because there's always aircraft that's why you see in CMO, you always have something like 20% of aircraft are not available, because that is simply authentic. Just because an aircraft carrier carries 90 planes doesn't mean that 90 planes are ready. That is not the effective layout in no circumstances. Play a lot of Dangerous Waters. Yeah, Dangerous Waters is good. Actually, still the best submarine game. Oh man, Zonalist. Zonalist was the Jesus of maritime warfare. But those dudes, I don't know, man, they're working now for the military and if they still even exist. There's nothing else. Those guys that work on this modern naval warfare since 50 years in Matrix, and there was, despite some small gameplay demo, there was nothing. I will believe it when I see it. That game, man, I think it was first announced 10 years ago or something. That is crazy, man. Sometimes I would rather, if I want to play a carrier scenario with some bit more fast pace and eye candy, so not CMO, I would rather play Fleet Command than Sea Power, because getting assembly 50, 60 aircraft in minutes airborne. I mean, again, historical was I think 30 minutes or 40 minutes. With everything prepared, all missions are already set up. Nothing here. Oh shit, we have here hostile fighters in airborne. We need immediately AAW sortie. No, I'm talking really about something like tomorrow we start a war, yeah? And those F-18s will do this, those F-18s will do this, those prowlers will do this. Everything's set up. Everybody has a mission profile. There's nothing that intercepts. No change of plan. Everything set in stone, basically. And took a carry. I think the record is clear deck record. Really getting everything airborne what you have on a carrier is 30 minutes. Is everything prepared? Yeah? If there would be now some sortie, something like, oh shit, there's some Iraqi jets here, we need then it would of course get prolonged. And that is if everything goes super clean. That is really turbo mode for a carrier. And again, 20% of the aircraft will probably be in maintenance or not ready or whatever. So it's really so hard to figure out. I mean, Zonalist did that in the 90s. There was not even good internet information. OSINT. Nowadays, easy to figure out. Now we get in games like this. Weapon simulation seems to be accurate. Yeah, at least seems to be. I mean, we saw that Phantom there. That was not really looking that good. Okay, let's check out that carrier, but I don't know, man. Carrier missions in Sea Power, I find that is a joke. So stripping the most important part of deck management. Simply, how fast can you click and get everything airborne? Especially also without real fuel management, it is it's a joke, man. It's command and conquer, man. I don't know, I'd rather stick to the surface vessels and submarines, perhaps. But perhaps they added it. I heard that somebody told me that they finally, man, after adding the Chinese forces and whatever, that they finally get the carriers fixed. But I doubt it, because I see also on the destroyers and everything is launching instantly. They basically, if you give the order, they immediately get moved out of the hangar. It's not even a 5-minute delay or something like in Fleet Command. Which takes away an important aspect. Okay, whatever, let's read the briefing. There is, for example, a situation, how many aircraft keep you airborne? Yeah? Those guys, if they run out of fuel, they need to come back. They will have maintenance. Yeah? They might be out for 1 hour or something. So how much keep you airborne? You need, of course, you need to react fast. Yeah? So you need an AVIX or whatever, 1, 2, how many? But if that guy comes in and you have downtime, you need to send something airborne again. But then those bombers come in and you had too many Tomcats on picket or on air patrol, yeah, combat air patrol, and they can't stay on station that long. You bring them back, they go into maintenance, and suddenly the backfires come in. Or do you keep them airborne, or do you keep them rather on the deck? How many? You can't keep many aircraft on Alert 5. The deck has limited space and has, of course, limited launch stations. When Alert 5 is basically cockpit is open, ready to fire. Pilot is in a ready room, and it's only for a couple of aircraft possible. That is what is exciting about it. What is exciting about simply press Alt? We will do that. I will show you. Before I read that, let's see. Okay, pause, get everything airborne. Is it still a thing or what? No, man. Okay, launch 20 F-14s. There's still no fuel management, right? Launch everything. No, we don't need the A7 on strike. And we don't have any land threat, right? 6 intruders. No, we don't need those. But give me the prowlers, of course. And the Vikings. It's a fucking joke, man. Sorry, man. E2 recon is AVEX. But it's not recon. You don't call that recon. But okay. Launch them all. That is a recon. 5, yeah. But okay, launch them all. Ah, shit, by accident I launched here. No, the A7s, A6 can stay. And launch all the ASW helos. Let's see how fast it goes. Fucking hell, man. Also. Okay.
Multiple surface contacts detected. New submerged submarine contact detected.
Oh, shit.
Contact faded. Track
Oh, wait, is there
006.
no with delay? Let's see how long it take. Wait, we started at 16:30. Okay, around. See how long it takes. Ah, no, it's still the same. Okay, they're immediately launching them. Okay. Where's it? Ah, it's okay. But I think they slow it down. Because perhaps they themselves realize that it's simply ridiculous. And completely makes carrier missions pointless. I think it's slower now. But still super fast. Already 2 Tomcats airborne. And the next are already coming. But I think they slow it down, yeah? But I don't think it's really the issue. The issue is simply it takes away all the fun. So we do it like fucking Fleet Command. And this game is basically trying to be Fleet Command 2. No, it's always when you have some modern devs, when they think there's and then you're mixing up simulation aspects with some arcade shit. And then some sims get angry if you mention it. Don't be mean to my game. Okay, it's not that fast. But it's still a no-brainer move to get everything airborne. I mean, they still don't have fuel mechanics, right? No. No fuel. Or is there fuel? No. Sure, that Tomcat is sexier, but without fuel mechanics and ready times, it's pointless. It's Command Conquer, press all launch.
On station.
Yeah, okay.
Contact faded. Track 70. On station.
5 minutes.
On station.
And those 30 minutes clean deck didn't involve all helos and everything.
On station. On station.
Look at this shit, man.
On station. On station.
Join the beehive.
On station. On station. On station. On station. On station. New submerged submarine. Contact detected.
But wasn't a fuel mechanics added?
On station. Track 700.
Didn't they add fuel mechanics? At least that would somewhat make carriers more.
On station.
Put that guy on afterburner. I want to see if he runs out.
Roger. Gate. On station.
The game can't handle so many aircraft.
New submerged submarine. Contact detected. On station.
They're already launching the Prowlers, so they're done with the Tomcats.
On station. On station. Contact faded. Track 7008. On station. On station. Multiple vampire.
There's a multi-select. Yeah, normally you could also launch one big flight. That would be easier. They're already firing. So there's even mission design to get those aircraft all airborne fast because they're already incoming. Okay. There's of course also another problem that a lot of missions are even based on this. You don't do any some modification. You mean on Steam reviews? Maybe just want to show this simply this perfect Chinese carrier, whatever. Yeah, I mean it is same for Danger Swatters. You need to use that DLL. I think Danger Swatter is not working. Sonalist is, I don't know where they are. disappeared. They're working now military contracts. Best, they made all those games. Fleet Command. Huge miss. Look at the interface, really cool, yeah. Still. And now here, look at the flag deck. That's how you do it. You have here a ton of aircraft, but you can't keep everything ready fast. Let's say you want to keep, for example, here those guys which first need to get into Alert 5, they need to be prepared for that. For example, that deck has only 3 starting slots, so you can only get 3 aircraft ready, yeah? And then there's a certain amount of aircraft you can keep on 15 minutes ready time. Just way more. Just basically they are prepared below the deck or on the deck, but not on the start slots. And everything else, yeah, there's limits. And then you need to think, okay, what do I want to get airborne? Yeah, they also need to refuel, and if our aircraft returns, it's probably down for 1 hour or something. You can't simply get it airborne again. That is not possible. You can also keep not only aircraft, but also certain more amount of helos on Alert 5 and the helo starting slots. And that is very closer to real deck operation, and that makes it so exciting. Well, what keep ready? What do I keep ready? Okay, let's keep those 4 helos ready. Let's keep those 3 air superiority fighters ready. The rest on Alert 15 in case we get attacked by something, bomber attack or whatever. So we get airborne them fast. Stuff like that makes it exciting. That is all. That is deck management, and then you strip the most important, most exciting part out of a game, which people figured out 26 years ago, 27 years ago. Simply make it a command conquer, launch everything, no fuel. I mean, I don't even care if there's fuel management, but if you don't even have ready times, what is even the point of the carrier? I mean, what you do immediately is simply get everything airborne. There's no reason to do anything else, huh? Simply get everything airborne. And sometimes you think you can also change the, but that will cost you time. Not sure, perhaps that was not possible in Fleet Command to change the loadout. I'm not sure. It's probably defined by the mission. Yeah, and then they will prepare. And then you get your carrier ready. And it's not that crazy, you see, you can keep a lot of, on 50 minutes ready. Okay. And everything else needs to go Alert 30, yeah? Which is standard. So that is simply the limitations of carriers, yeah?
Roger out.
Also, you need to play Fleet Command more. And can we not have that interface here, like with this little 3D window, what they figured out also 100 years ago? This is super cool. Can also go full screen. But that is... I don't give shit, man, about... Yeah, the graphics look better, yes, very cool effects. But perhaps first get a gameplay or the basics done. It's only eye candy, that is what they can nowadays, but everything else... De-evolution. Made worse than people figured out in the Stone Age of gaming. And then you see, okay, what do you expect? Wait, we need to prepare a strike mission against a land target. Okay, I need to prepare my strike fighters. I need them on Alert 15. But sir, what is if we are getting attacked by bombers? Ah, man, yeah, I don't think so. Send out a E2 and send out 2 Tomcats. Keep them on a picket. But that might be not enough time, sir. Shut the fuck up. I need those bombers. I need those strike fighters. Get them ready. But it will occupy the deck. Jimmy, I said you know, that is how real stuff works. And that makes it exciting. And in C-Power, you simply click on launch. I mean, sure, the launch order is important, as you see. But you see how the mission design is. Those Soviet bombers incoming after 5 minutes. Because they already basically design those missions around that. No carrier is rolling around with anything airborne in a war zone. It's complete nuts. Simply, I mean, and are you playing it for at least some sort of authenticity, and then you have some sims that it's not that important and it's not about realism. So about what is it then? It's not CMO. Yeah, I know that it's not CMO. I mean, CMO is a different beast, but if there's no deck operations, no ready times, I mean, fuel management, yeah. No fuel management, okay, that is already for airborne operations, carrier operations already. You're stripping away one of the most important aspects of that. And fleet command, you have also fuel management. However, the AI, you need to watch for the AI, they often screw it up. And sync. So good game. It doesn't come with your newest graphics or whatever, but gameplay wise, I think especially modded, still superior. If you look for this in the middle road approach, they also have for the ASW helos, search areas. I mean, they're not really smart at doing that. I don't have a ASW helo airborne. But you can define search areas and then they will search for submarines and deploy sonobuoys automatically. So is it so hard? I mean, you already have the playbook in front of you. Is it really so hard for programming to get something like that? And then make it optional. Here, I have 6 options. Quick aircraft launch. And then you can launch those aircraft like in Command & Conquer. Simply press launch and they go onto the deck and launch. So even if there's people that oppose that and they want their quick aircraft launch for whatever reason, normally the dude who wants to play C-Power wants to experience at least somewhat authenticity. But then if you call out something that is obviously, then they go into this simp mode. No, we need to read some low IQ comments on my channel. The developer stated that all aircraft are already ready on the carrier. Okay. Developers also told you, man, to jump from that bridge, do it. Because that's how carriers work, yeah. Hey, man. Tomorrow might be war. Okay, keep all aircraft on the carrier ready for launch immediately. But sir, I said all aircraft will be immediately ready for launch. Sir, but for what missions? For whatever I pick. And then I want that aircraft in 1 minute airborne. But, oh, okay. Air stations, that's cool. And if you replenish them, it's similar to the mission concept of CMO Harpoon. Send 2 Tomcats on a picket. Combat Air Patrol, and if they run out of fuel, they get replaced, and the game will handle it that they will get replaced in time, so that the station is always manned. 1999, yeah. 2026, man. I need to wait 5 years before people can figure that shit out. Fucking man, bring Sonalist Studios back. Too busy, Making here some, I don't know what, some military simulations for the Pentagon. Yeah, but the game is tough to run on modern systems, man, so can't even get rid of it. I guess with the next, there's not many Windows updates, and then I will completely stop. Why the fuck is WhatsApp running here if I don't use it, you piece of cake? Oh, man, Alter. I hate software that simply runs in the background. No good. What is this WhatsApp doing, man? Fuck you. Piece of... Did use WhatsApp here on that PC for 10 years, But yeah, keep those services running, who knows, and collect that data. And that's why I simply refuse to play those carrier missions, because what is it? What is the point of playing it if the most important aspect is gone? What happened to my PC now? I think... hello? What happened to my mouse? Okay, that is odd, man. I never had that, man. Fleet Command screwed up my PC, man. What? Why is everything... Hey, but it's not lagging on the stream. On the stream you see everything fluid, right? I'm currently have here a lag party. And with my mouse. But on the stream it is fluid. I don't know what happened here, man. But I need to restart. It seems. I love how your review has links to 2 videos you made on the old channel. Did I make a review for Fleet Command? Or Sea Power or what? I'll be right back. I need to... Something is here wrong with my PC, man. Gee, Fleet Command was too much. There was too much nostalgia here.